we're playing the same game of risk that Europe played.
Fear sparking controversial calls for change.
When you know that some of the people that are coming from that region have the potential to be terrorists, we can't take a chance on that.
The attacks in Paris sparking new debate on our open door policies here in the U.S.
Governors across the country, including John Kasich, rejecting Syrian refugees. Nearly half are asking the president not to send Syrian refugees to their states in response to the terror attacks. 10,000 will be allowed into the U.S. in the next year.
But where will they go? News Channel 5's Homa Bash tells us now after last week's attacks, there is talk of slamming that door shut here and elsewhere.
Governor after governor drawing a line in the sand today, saying they won't allow Syrian refugees to settle in their states because safety and security issues can't be adequately addressed. More than 23 states so far, including Ohio.
You asked the question, should anybody come in here before the end of the year? The answer to that should be no.
Several states, Pennsylvania, Vermont, Connecticut, they came out in support of refugee resettlement, while the State Department defended its screening.
We stand by that process. It's rigorous, it's effective.
Cleveland welcomed its first Syrian refugee family back in September. The same day it introduced a new program spearheaded by Councilman Joe Simperman to boost the number of all refugees in the city.
To think that a terrorist act equals refugees, we have to remember that Cleveland is a city that's based on people who've come from other places.
Since 2012, nearly 600 refugees have settled here. And out of the more than 3,000 refugees that came to Ohio last year, only 48 were from Syria. For all of them, it wasn't a matter of walking through an open door. It's a process, experts tell us, that takes time, sometimes years, and involves a 13-step background check process.
Many of the people who are coming from Syria right now are individuals who are fleeing ISIS before we even knew what ISIS was.
That was Homa Bash reporting. Now, technically, states can't make the call on whether they will take in refugees or not because they don't have the authority. That's a federal move and comes from the State Department, although many governors have said they will challenge it.